So I'm home where I grew up in Alta, California, and there is nothing flat in this town for riding, but it is really outstanding. No traffic, and even on a day when it's 100 degrees in Sacramento, it's dappled shade and upper 80s up here. You cannot complain. Having grown up here and bringing my bike back now that I'm a road cyclist, or just cyclist in general, I can really see the appeal of the Sierra Foothills as a riding area. See why Auburn, California is known as a capital for endurance sports. You can see why the vegan cyclist lives in the southern western Sierras in a foothill community kind of like this. Aside from work and culture and things like that, this was totally appealing, and I really enjoyed my 18 years growing up here. However much I'd love to continue on gravel, I really can't with the diameter of tires that I have right now and a hole that I have in my front tire that I have booted with a patch right now, so I just have to stay on the smooth stuff. The gravel roads that you get up in the Sierra Foothills are typically a little bit more rough than what you might find down lower in the valley, where you have fine graveled farm roads. These are a little bit rutted and eroded from mud, snow, rain, snow, mud in the winter. On a day like today, I'm just going out and back, up a little climb until it's closed by a gate, then back, then up a climb. It's kind of hard to link together a loop. But a lot of riders come up from the lower foothills, Auburn and such, and ride up the old frontage roads to get up here. So this is the American River Canyon, North Fork, up to the Sierras, and that way is west towards the Central Valley. Dutch Flat, Alta, Gold Run were really bustling towns in the 1800s between mining and trains. The railroad goes right through this area, and gold mining is prominent. And you can see the effects that gold mining has had even over 100 years later, almost 150 years later. The diggings behind Dutch Flat and Gold Run are just completely eroded, swept all the topsoil away using big hydraulic cannons. Now all that's left is white gravel and a lot of manzanitas and ponderosa pines. And It's really a stark difference between the area that was hit by hydraulic mining and the otherwise lush, verdant Sierra foothills, rich in cedar and fir. Powerhouse Road, and it's short. It's only 6 miles or so, but it's 6 miles out, 6 miles back, and it's just a beautiful, relatively flat, winding road with great views of the Bear River Canyon, which is a small canyon, and it usually stays pretty cool even when it's hot out. There are no residences out here, but there is a PG&E power plant. It's a hydroelectric system. There are a number of lakes and siphons with stations along the way that all generate small amounts of power that go into the grid, and this road is not too heavily trafficked. Sometimes on weekdays you get industrial power company trucks and stuff, and on weekends you get people going out to our kind of unofficial gun range here in Alta. But this just reminds me why I love one-lane paved roads. It's just so nice. This one's almost like a rail trail.